Hey, good evening. We're here with another weekly update for Hillcrest Baptist Church. A few things that we want you to be aware of this week. We've got three main things. The first of which, TBN will be doing a special broadcast this Saturday, April 11th at 1 o'clock of the Sight and Sounds Theater presentation of Easter. So if you can tune into that, go ahead and check that out. The second thing is we just got a toll-free number that you can call into to hear the service being streamed live if you're having trouble with Facebook or any kind of technology, or you may be driving to work or whatever it may be. We now have a phone number that you can call to listen to the service live. There's also an option that when you call that number to receive a phone call every time that we go live. So that number is in the description. But in case you need it, it is 1-844-782-4194. Again, that number 1-844-782-4194, and it is in the description of this video. And then finally, our big announcement is what we need to talk about for this week, which is Easter Sunday.
And on Easter Sunday, we always have a sunrise service at 7 a.m., and we will continue to do that. It will be online only, Facebook Live only. So I want you to be aware of that. We will be talking about the history of what we're actually in history making, and we'll be talking about some of the history that was making history when Jesus rose from the dead.
And then later on, our main service at 10 a.m. will be a drive-in Easter service this week. Now, we do ask that when you come in, that you park your car facing the church, that you leave a car's width between each car, and that you also stagger each row in a checkerboard fashion. And then the big part to this is if it rains, it'll be on Facebook like normal. So we want to do this. We're excited. We're getting ready for it. But if it rains, stay home, stay safe, and just watch on Facebook just like normal.
I just want to remind you what we talked about last Sunday, that we have a great need. The need that we have, all humanity has, is that we are sinners and we can't do anything about it ourselves. So we're stuck, never to be in God's presence. But we have a great Savior, and that is Jesus, who did come, and has sacrificed his life, provided the payment for us for our sin. And so that great need, that great Savior. But remember, I don't know if you remember, but I told a story about R.C. Sproul telling about his dog, and the weight of that story of him having to make the decision to kill his dog, put his dog to sleep, was too much for him. And just hearing that and understanding that, imagining the weight of the decision that God made to give his son, not his dog, but his son, his only son, to be our Savior. We talked about Abraham and Isaac and the story, how that relates to that. Also, this coming Sunday, though, we're not talking about death. We're talking about life, and we're talking about the resurrection of our Savior from the dead. So I want to let you be aware that when we talk about the resurrection, is it really possible? Is it true? And does it really matter? So we'll talk about those things.
All right, so once again, just remember, if you need something to watch this Saturday, TBN will be showing a special Easter presentation of Sight and Sound Theater's Jesus. Also, you can call the number, which again is listed in the description. And then this Sunday as well, drive in and come hang out, see each other in your own car. But of course, if it rains, it will be online as well. One thing about that number is if it's outside, it probably will not be on the number this week, but if it's inside, it will be. So once again, just spread the word on that, and thanks for watching.
Good to see you guys. God bless you. Love you.